Hey, what's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? How you all doing today? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are around the world. Welcome back to another stream. Let's go. We're sitting on the ground here in Cincinnati. We're going to be doing a short flight over today in Tulsa. Flight time should be roughly about an hour and a half, maybe. Aircraft is being boarded. I am having issues with this damn cargo door. I don't know why it's not opening. Try closing it and reopen it. It is not opening. I don't know why. If I close this one, that works. If I close this one works. But if I do this one, it does not work. I don't know what's going on. Damn it. But anyways, let's continue on. Let's go ahead. We have our IRS in the aligned position. We'll leave our window heat off for now. We can go battery power, Gen 1. We can go ahead and arm emergency lights. And, we have ground online. Holy smokes. Cruising altitude. 5x5. Cruising altitude is going to be 36,000.
How are you on this frequency, bro?
I know I'm gonna get on the right frequency in a second. I'm still setting up.
Bet.
We're on ground power, right? Yeah, we're on ground power, hydraulic system, maybe. Maybe that's why our door won't open. All right, let's try spooling up our APU. Before we do, let's jump in here real quick. Maybe it's because of a hydraulic system. Maybe you don't have enough hydraulics to open the door. So let's go to our FMC. Let's go to our position in it. We are at KCVG. Alright, we can copy, paste. Let's go to our route page. Let's request our flight plan. Oh, let's jump over here. Let's go here. Let's go ahead and request our flight plan. METAR is showing wind 0010 at 10 knots. Temperature is 17 degrees. QNH is going to be altimeter 3010. 3010. Alright, let's go sim brief. Let me just verify fuel. Fuel should be 17,000. That's in pounds. Let's go ahead, set fuel, set payload, request our flight plan. All right, now that we have 18,000 here, I'm going to try starting up our APU and see if that changes the whole narrative of this whole thing right now. But while we wait in RTO and the auto brakes, traffic radar can come on. And we'll put our V-speeds in a little while. Let me get the... So we do have an auto, well, this is not an auto, it's actually a clearance. So our squawk code is going to be 6775. And we can go TARA on that, squawk mode Charlie. Alright, let's go ahead and load in our flight plan.
Hey, Mo, got bad news, man.
What's the bad news?
ATC shall send offline.
That's all good. I'll just go to what's the CTAF?
Let me see that.
Alright, that's in. Let's go execute. Alright, now let's spool up our AP. Can you type it in the chat, please? Let's go ahead and get our beacon light on, or collision light on. And let's go APU start. Alright, let's whip our APU, get our hydraulic systems on, run it, and see if this changes anything. I don't know if this is a bug, or we just don't have enough fluid to open up this door right here. Where is it? It says it's open though, that's the crazy part. But let's get the APU running. APU spooling up. Thank y'all for tuning in today, chat. If you haven't yet, don't forget to tap that like button. Alright, APU spooling. Let's jump back in the aircraft. And let's go APU bleed on. And we'll switch our gens over 1 and 2. Alright, now let's get our hydraulic systems in the on position. And let's see if this damn door works for us now. Oh look, it's opening now. Yes. There we go. It was the hydraulic system. That's why. Alright, cool. It's not a bug. It's a feature of the plane. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go to our departure page. And we are using 27. And our SID is going to be... it's going to be KCVG 6 departure. Transition is going to be busy. We can go ahead and execute that. Perfect. Once we get up in cruise, we're planning on arrival. Alright, let's go back to our init page and let's go to an init perf requests. And can you see my livery? Let me see. I don't even see you. No, I cannot see your livery and I cannot see your landing gear, brother. Yeah. Alright, let's load that in. Execute. We're using 18.0 for fuel. And our cruising altitude is 36,000. Execute. Let's jump over to our perf page. Let's go to our performance. Let's go import, weather, flaps 5 for departure. We're taking 27, packs on, all that good stuff. Let's go calculate. Now we have our V speeds here. Let's go to our thrust limit. Our cell is going to be 33 on the cell. N1, we're looking at 91 on the N1. 91. Okay, let's go to our takeoff limit. Flaps 5 for departure. CG is 24.88. That should give us a trim of 5.22. Should put us right around there. V speeds, we're looking at 41 to 46. And a VREF speed, 149. And we're climbing up via SID to 36,000. Alright, cool. Let me get the CTAF. I told Yankee to text it, but I don't think he heard me. Oh, you did it. 118.3. Thank you, bro. Mic check. Yankee, you not on CTAF, bro? Mic check. Okay, there you go.
5x5.
Thank you, sir. Alright, flight director is on. We're looking good, man. Traffic radar on. We got our V speeds in. Everything is looking good. We are ready for pushback.
I also can't see your livery, bro.
Damn, maybe I put it in the code wrong. Or maybe model matching don't have one for the DHL.
Yeah, search it doesn't have any.
Oh, okay, that explains it. Oh, I didn't even shout out chat. Spin Rush. What's up, Spin? Good to see you. Freddie. What's up, Freddie? Good to see you. My bad. I forgot to shout out chat. That's my fault. And Yankee, thanks for flying, bro. Alright, we just waiting on a few more cargo or luggage or if yeah, we just waiting on a few more items or luggage, baggage, package come on board, and then we'll push back. Waiting for stairs to deploy. What y'all talking about? Alright, got all the cargo on board. Alright, if they don't connect the stairs, then we'll just use the default one. Or the one that comes with the plane. Okay, door is closing.
Bro, I'm gonna be delayed.
What happened, bro?
I'm just loading my cargo.
Oh, no worries. Alright, looks like we want us to deploy the damn stairs ourselves. Let's jump back in here. And we'll do request stairs. Alright, here comes the stairs. And we'll see if, so our pallets are not on board yet? This is the first time we ever got the caterers truck to connect.
BRBMO gonna go eat pasta and after that do a flight from Yangon to Chiang Mai in the A319.
Pasta sounds good, bro. A319. Haven't flown that plane in a long time either. Alright, we're connected. But I'm here for like another hour and a half. Freddie, enjoy your meal, bro. Alright, so we're connected. Why are you still saying waiting for air stairs to deploy? Alright, at this point, I think GSX is tweaking. GSX is tweaking, man. Alright, Alright, so that's not registering. Let's go operate stairs then and see what happens. What's going on? Alright, worst scenario, we'll just reset GSX at this point. And we'll push back. Let's see what else it's talking about. Yeah, waiting on what? They're not even bringing the stairs, bro. What are y'all on? You must restart the KTUL? Yeah, alright. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And then we'll just ask for pushback at this point. Let me try one more thing. It says it's operating though. As in it's supposed to be giving it to me. It's requested. Oh, it just disappears. Just complete it. Alright. Cool. Reset then. This thing is burnt out. Yo, the stairs are going somewhere. I know. It's tripping. I'm gonna just reset it and then ask for pushback at this point. Alright, we do got the luggages on board. So we're just gonna ask for pushback. Alright, so let's go release. And we can go ahead. Let's just try gens over yet. Yeah, we're on gen mode, so we can disconnect ground power. And GSX should be pushing us back now. No, we're not using anything, bro. Just push us back. Huh? Why is it, bro? No. The hell? This thing's tweaking, bro. This thing is tweaking. This thing is literally tweaking. Alright, we'll do a straight back pushback. Home just bounced with the stairs. Y'all don't pay me enough. I'm out. Facts, bro. It just got up out of here. Like, yo, I did my duty. Y'all don't give me enough to stick around. I'm out of here. Alright, we're setting up for pushback now. Yeah, we'll just do a. Yeah, we'll do nose to the right. Actually, while they're preparing themselves, let's take a look at our charts. Alright, so we're taking 2-7. So we'll push back nose to the right. We're going to take Sierra. We'll take Mike 1. And then we'll blast off for 2-7.
Damn, bro.
Alright, probe heats can come on. Window heat on. And y'all Denver. All right, let's release parking brake and bring y'all over.
United traffic, DHL 6772 pushing back program.
All right, we push it back. We'll start up engine number 2. Can go to ground start. All right, 25% fuel. All right, we can start engine number 1. All right, fuel. Parking brake. Confirm, good engine start. Oh shoot. Hello, chat. All right, select flaps 5. Bypass pin is removed. Cincinnati traffic, DHL 837, taxi and 27 via Sierra, hold short mic 1, Cincinnati traffic. Auto throttles on, VNAV, LNAV on. Still flight control check. Right aileron, down, neutral, up. Left aileron, down, neutral, up. Right rudder, left rudder, flight control check is complete. All right, let's go.
United traffic, DHL 6772 taxiing runway 27, Sierra, show mic 1, follow the down ahead.
That girl is still there. She like, I got kids to feed. I know I need this money. Facts. Either that, she trying to get promoted. I don't know why I hear passengers, bro. We flying cargo. Let's see if we can find a different. Oh, we're using Captain Canada. We'll leave it there. We'll just leave it there. We're using his safe cloud settings. Taxi lights can come on. Can switch our gens over. 1 and 2. APU bleed on. I mean, packs on. APU off. Nice.
Flying to Russia.
Say that again?
When are we flying to Russia?
Tonight in like 14 hours from now.
It's probably morning for me, right?
You mean Wednesday morning?
Yeah. Will it be like night for you when it's free?
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those nighttime streams.
Alright, so it's morning for me, bet.
Yeah, literally like another 15 hours from now.
Alright, thanks.
Alright, approaching 27. Let's get our landing lights on. Runway lights. Engine to continuous start. Wing lights, wheel well lights, and strobes. Cincinnati traffic, DHL 837 lining up in the part in 27.
I don't got a runway in this scenery, man.
Yeah, it's that default stuff, bro. Alright, enjoy the departure. Auto brakes on, LNAV, VNAV on, flaps 5 is set. We have clearance for takeoff. Landing lights are on.
Cincinnati traffic, DHL 677 landing
Split up our
on 27.
engines. We have 2 stable engines. Let's go Toga. Takeoff power is set. knots.
80 knots.
Cross check. Airspeed alive.
Rotate.
Rotate. Positive rate of climb.
Positive rate.
Gear up. Cincinnati traffic, DHL 837, clear off runway 27.
A319 call sign MMA 370 or Myanmar 370 bound for Chiang Mai.
Oh, I'm gonna reread that in a second. Yankee. Approaching flap speed. Let's go flaps 2. Go flaps 1. And go clean flaps.
Caution 2000. Passing 2000, climb and start level 380, Cincinnati. Final call.
The locker landing gear. Alright, beautiful. Let's give it to the autopilot. Command A. And we'll let the plane do its thing. Sweet. RTO off. Taxi lights off. Approaching 10,000. Let's clean up our lights. Engine from continuous to off. Logo light off. And wing lights, well lights off. Set our range to about 160. Oh yeah, Freddie, I got you right now. I missed your message earlier. I'm back from dinner. Just took off out of Yangon in the Myanmar Airways A319, call sign MMA 37 or Myanmar 37 bound for Chicago. Hold up, for Chiang Mai. How long is your flight? Ready? That was a fast dinner. Unless he's eating and typing. What do you expect me eating pasta with mozzarella cheese?
Chicago. Traffic, DHL 67, going to Unicom.
Over to Unicom for DHL 837.
That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, just crew members on board. We'll go ahead and get rid of our seatbelt sign. All right, transition altitude. Let's go standard on the barrel. Say it again. All right, let's see. Gotta figure out what they're doing IRL for landing. All right, right now, first arrival into Tulsa. It looks like this airport operates all throughout the night. They do. Alright, the most recent one looks like Louisville, the 7-6. Yeah. Alright, looks like they're landing from the east to the west. No, I'm lying. West to the east? Yo, if we did what they did IRL, we'd be landing on a 7,000 footer. Where's the cargo area? Yo, chat, I think we're going for the 7-footer 08.
Well, what runway are we landing?
I'm thinking about 08.
08?
IRL, that's what they're using for cargos.
Right, bet.
GSX 4.5. GSX, yeah, I updated it.
Winter 3 arrival. R908.
I'm still doing research. Give me 1 second. What you said? Yeah, it's like fly by wire, A320. It's like an update every day. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be fire. That's gonna go crazy. It might not. Maybe they'll make it better than the A3 than the freeware. Where the hell do they park at? Damn, it's one of those airports. They turn their damn transponder off before they land. Damn it. I am. I'm looking in the history right now. Okay. I'm getting good feedback. We're gonna park south of the airport. We're gonna park south of the airport. So that's gonna put us. We're gonna park down here, chat. Terminal cargo area. And wow, we're gonna take a small runway for that. Oh, they actually do. Yeah, they be landing on it. All right, so we're gonna take 08 for a star though. What we got for stars? Oh, we only got 1 star, and that star is not even necessary for the kind of approach. Hold up, what direction are we coming from? Oh yeah, so that would be our star. Our star is gonna be this one right here. We'll come in. We'll make our way down. We got a speed restriction at 250, and then we're gonna come downwind. Come in on the downwind to make a left base turn, and land on. Okay, so let's put it in. Let's go to approach. Say that again. You said what? What PC you talking about? It said that for real? Oh shit, I didn't hear that. I wasn't paying attention. Looks like we have to do an RNAV on this one. Let me double check. There's no ILS, right? Yeah, the only ILS 18 left, 18 right, 36 right, RMP 08. So we'll take that RMP approach. Star is gonna be the Venta 3 arrival. Transition. Good question. Transition. Where the hell is Hudgel? 08. Oh, right here. If it's a short flight, I usually do it, but depending on if I'm trying to get off the ground, I usually just deal with it while I'm arriving. Especially if you got you see a ATC is about to come online, and they don't have an ATIS up yet. Times like those, I'll just wait. All right, arrival is set. Yeah. Alright, give us a VREF of 147. We can do auto brakes to 3. Flaps 40. And that should give us a VREF of 142. So 40 degrees, 142. Alright, that's all set. Let's jump back and get the minimums. Minimums is going to be 871. Yeah, I'm surprised you're up this early. You're usually a night owl, and then you sleep your whole day away. Oh, you got today off. Oh, you on summer vacation, aren't you? Oh, okay. All right, so at Hey Joe, we want to be at 3,500, and then we're gonna do a 86 degree slope down to 29, and then after CBIP, continue with our down slope down to 1,400, and then we should have visual. Minimum's gonna be at 871. Get visual, and then we come in and land. I wonder what the visuals is looking like right now. Let me see if I can get some live cam footage. Can we get some live cam? Where's the blip? Okay, it's over here. Alright, that's the only live cam footage we got right here. What that looks like. What the hell? Kind of saturated. Thing looks like a whole different planet. Alright, let's go to another one. There, that's the only live cam they got in that area. Oh, this one's not too far away. So it might be looking like that. Alright, so this overcast. Ground look dry. Alright, cool. Tucker Flies. What's up, Tucker? How you doing, my man? Good to see you. By the way, 1 hour and 30 minutes from Yangon, Myanmar to Shing, Thailand in the A319. That sounds like my flight. That's exactly what my flight is. About an hour and a half. I'm probably going to get there before you, though, obviously, because I'm ahead of you, right? All right, we're almost at cruise. Got like 3,000 foot left to climb. And we are ready for arrival. ETA is giving us an hour. About another hour and 20 minutes we should officially be on the ground. We're now flying over Louisville, Kentucky. Yep, flown over Louisville. Alright, we set our order brakes to 3. Yeah, so when we start a descent, we're just going to get down for 3,500. And that's going to be another 362 nautical miles. Nice. Yep, and that's the sound of cruise. We're now about to be at cruise. What's that? Oh, United. I haven't flown United in a long time. Where did you get your music? I just started streaming, so I need music. I get it from YouTube, actually. Oh, all right. So you know how you can go into your YouTube studio? You know how to get to your YouTube what platform, first of all? If you're talking about YouTube, streaming on YouTube, go into your YouTube studio. And in your YouTube studio at the bottom, it should say music contact. Let me quote you right. Hold on. Let me just make sure I'm not misleading you here. Yeah, so if you go into your YouTube studio, at the very bottom where it says Creator Music Beta, click on that, and it should give you options for like freeware songs that you can play without getting flagged. It should look something like this. So you can go into like free, where it says 0 cost, copyright safe, royalty free soundtracks. And then you can like browse through different categories. You can go through like all category, and you can basically click on any one. And then you go to like where it says free. Some of these are you have to pay for. Let me go back. But like for instance, if you click on, let's click on free, and it'll give you all the freewares, all the free stuff that you can use. But if you want like the exact song, I can give it to you because I'm literally playing it from the actual YouTube category, or my soundtrack, or whatever you may call that. Oh, on YouTube? Yes. So just go to your YouTube studio, and there's songs on there you can play from. And since you are a content creator, I'm going to drop you a follow or sub. I'm going to drop you a sub, Tucker. You have 12 subscribers? Now I'm your 13th subscriber, bro. I just subbed on your channel. I don't have that. I have audio library. So how many followers? You have. Okay. So yeah, once you have to get monetized first before you can actually play a lot of songs on YouTube, to be honest. But you can use playlists though. Like I know there's one playlist I don't get flagged for before I became monetized. I can give you a link to that one. There's selective songs on YouTube you can play without them flagging you, but it will, if you're not monetized, some of them they're gonna ask you to either share revenue or they're gonna leave it as a flag. Yeah, YouTube is very tricky, bro. But I know this playlist right here. I'm gonna put it in the chat for you. You can literally use this playlist right here, and you won't have any issues. Hold on, let me see if I can get the URL. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in chat. You can use literally this one. It's only like a 2-hour playlist, but so there's a lot of songs they won't bother you. They won't even get royalty or ask for anything, but a lot of them want royalty. So for you to share the royalty, you have to literally be like monetized. But this one right here is totally free. You don't have to worry about doing copyright claims, dispute, none of that. That one actually will play right for you on your channel without any discrepancies. What I will suggest you can do too, like if you're tired of those playlists that you have available and you want something different, you can do like a third party like a developer that makes songs, and just do like a subscription to their page or whatnot, and then keep the receipt. And then when you keep that receipt and you start to play those songs on your channel, if YouTube dare to like try to dispute it, you have the receipt that hey, you have permission to use those songs. But yeah, that's how that works. YouTube just crazy when it comes to music copyright, man. You might low-key need some what? Fly the aircraft and let it fly you, bro. Welcome back, Yankee. How you doing? Bro, are you on my tail? No, you're on my tail, aren't you? I'm at 402. You at 395. Okay, you're not going. Can I go any faster? Nah, I really technically can't. I'll just stay at my speed. The A380, I've flown that thing probably about... Damn, I'll have to look back on my channel. I will say I've flown that thing. It was somewhere out of Dubai. Probably, I would say like a few months ago. Yeah. Yeah, it was a few months ago. You said goon sesh? Nah, bro, not for an hour flight. We gotta do goon sesh on like a 4-hour flight when we got nothing else to do. I'm doing a stream tonight, so thank you, Mo. Oh, you are? All right. I'll tune into your channel. I have the notification set. I'll probably be at work, so I'll stop in real quick and say hi, Tucker Flies. Bonjour, my friend Ali. What's up, my guy? How you doing, bro? What takes us to random stuff? Oh, you're saying, oh. Nah, bro, we're not bringing that back. No, we're not bringing that back.
Mo, did D Pro, did D please, did they let me Mo? I look pretty.
Alright, Eminem. The diddler meat is crazy, bro. Y'all are wild. No, we're not doing that, bro. No, we're not doing that, bro. You actually, Chat can't even hear you, bro. I got you in my headset. Yeah, man, you did like 2 streams and then you quit. What happened? Oh yeah, you gotta up.
Sexy mo perplexes me, bro. Looking like a cutie patootie on that glasses. Who?
Yeah, you been hanging around XLR too long, bro. Nah, Yankee. Yeah, I think he been chilling with XLR a little bit too long. I don't know, man. Something. He's changing his preference and his gender. Yeah, bro. With this kind of TTS, hell yeah.
And sorry, bro, just like this Eminem TTS.
Need help, bro. I need help. Yeah, you see it? Frankfurt to... Nah, Ali is not flying. Freddie Ali ain't flying. Alright, chat, we coming up on the last hour of the flight. Bruh, what happened, Freddie? What's up with this? Alright. 281 on the distance. You said what? About my name? Why y'all trying to dox me? When did I dox myself? Yeah, I know. It didn't take that long, right? Thanks to Vatson. Because Vatson require you to put your real name. I didn't want to get banned. And then, yeah, one day, I ended up showing it to chat, and that's all she wrote after that. I'd be doxing. That's alright. I ain't got nothing to hide. My record is clean. My jacket is clean. And the address that you see that shows up on Google is not even my real address anyways. Nah, bro. I move around too much. Nah, it's hard to. I move around too much. Nah, bro. That's old information. That's like 20 years ago. That's all. That's all you know. That's all you know. That's all you know. Hartford is small, but that's still gonna take you. You still gonna. You can end up in the wrong place in Hartford before you end up to my house. I do live close to an airport. You do have that right. Oh, matter of fact, you're right. I am expecting a package too. Damn. But it ain't from DHL. It's actually from Amazon. Oh, really? Holy smokes. Yeah, Bernard. Yeah, it's for like GA small planes. Yo, I think Danny flown there one time. Hell nah. He told me after the fact when he already left. Like, oh hey Mo, I was in your neighborhood by the way. Yeah. You didn't tell me nothing. He was like, he said he had to just stop by, get fuel, and then get back in the air. I said, okay, bro. And then it's crazy. When I came to his neck of the wood, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm going to be in Long Island. He's like, oh, I don't live in Long Island no more. I live in New Jersey. Like, bruh. And then when I was leaving on the ferry, and I was live, he comes in my chat talking about, oh, hey, Mo, I thought the weather was so bad because I went flying. Hey, bro, you said you don't live out here anymore. Like, make your mind up. Make it make sense, bro. And then he gonna try and debunk it. Oh, I never said that. Bro, I have the chat. It's literally recorded. It's documented. If I really want to take the time, I can go back and stream and look to see where you said it at. But it wasn't that serious. It wasn't that serious. I just let him have the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, I just let him have it, bro. It wasn't even that serious. But just know if I'm flying IRL and I come around your neighborhood, I'm willing to share that experience with you. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm in your town, bro, come fly. It's not like you're a stranger. We knew each other for how long now? We've been streaming? A year or two? Yo, we got a headwind, Yankee. I thought we had a tailwind the whole time. It's going to be a long hour. It's going to be a super long hour flight. Yeah. Den, how you doing, Den? Welcome aboard. Why, you still trying to look up my personal information? I know that didn't come up on Google. That came up, bro, that came up on Google. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great, Dan. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? What's up? They got everybody what? Oh, so you can see my number plate? What my plate says. Oh, that might be my old plate. Yeah. Gotta get the new one, bro. Oh, my A380 been a while, man. It's been like 3 months. Oh, it's been a while, bro. I think the last time I flown that thing was out of Dubai. Damn, that's what it's showing last year. Sheesh. Yeah, I guess it's due for me to be back in the A380. I might just wait for the, depending on how long indie belts take, I might just wait till they come out with their version first. The fly-by-wire one is cool, but it's just really heavy on my performance, and I don't like the climb rate on that thing, man. That thing climbed like 5,000 foot per minute. You literally take off the ground and you get to top of climb in like 2 minutes. From 0 to like 30 something thousand feet. That's crazy. For real. What's up? What's the name of it? I got a few churches. I got Catholic churches, all different types of churches around me. Oh, guys, VATSIM gonna be down later. It's gonna be, yeah. It says maintenance is planned to start at 1400 and continue for 60 minutes. 1400. That's what, like, I think that's like 2 o'clock. No, that's 2 o'clock. I'm gonna be at work at that time, so oh well. What enhancement mod do you use? What plane? Oh yeah, he's in the X-plane. Yeah, X-plane is fire. That's one of the only games I ever bought and never played it. Yeah, I got X-plane right before 2020 came out. And then I couldn't figure out the interface and how to use the damn thing. So when 2020 came out, I loved the interface on that thing because it's user friendly. And then ever since then, the history never repeats itself. I just stood on 2020. Yeah, because I was new to flight simming, so I loaded up the plane on the ground, but I didn't know where to get taxi charts. I didn't know where the hell I was at in the airport. And I didn't know where to find ortho. Well, I'm lying. I do know where to find ortho. I just didn't have the capacity or the space on my PC to download ortho. And then 2020 came around. It was just like, oh, here, sceneries? Oh, don't worry about that. Oh, you need something user-friendly? Oh, you want to learn how to fly a plane? Oh, don't worry about that. Here you go. We got flight school, all that in here. Yeah, the loading time was definitely a gray area where I think I have people that try to fly with me every now and then. And they're telling me, like, yo, Mo, go without me, man. I have to wait 20 minutes for the PC to load up.
Look, I was gonna go easy on you not to hurt your feelings, but I'm only going to get this one chance.
Yeah, that's a quote from the Eminem song. You said one chance kind of remind me of, what's that song? All you get is one chance, something, something, something. I forgot that's the words? You only get one mic, one chance, something, something. I think that's what you were quoting when you just dropped that lyrics. Am I wrong, Yankee? You gotta do a reset. Facts. I'm gonna jump
But
back.
for me to rap like a computer, it must be in my genes. I got a laptop in my back pocket. My pen will go off when I half cock it. Got a fat knot from neat.
That's from Rap God. Okay, I was gonna say I sound like I heard that lyrics before. It makes sense now. It makes a lot of sense. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Oh, when was that? I forgot that. Oh yeah, Trucking Tuesday. It was Trucking Tuesday. Yeah, we were doing Trucking Tuesday, Trucking Thursday. It was a whole lot of trucking. And a whole lot of crashing, because I used to crash into me trying to race. Hemi was the worst for that. Yeah, he was the worst at that. He couldn't drive normal, not even for 5 minutes. He had the speed. Facts. Alright, Chad, we are in Illinois. Passing St. Louis. I'm on 24, bro. I uninstalled 2020. You know how much space I save? You would never guess. Close. You're actually really close. 400. Yes. I had to do something, man. I was coming up on like 20, 30 gigabyte free space. And I was like, damn, do I go on my files and start deleting sceneries? And I was like, hold up. I don't use 2020 no more. Let me uninstall that. I thought it was only going to be like 150 because I cleaned out my folder. But nah, man, it was 400 gigabytes, bro. And I'm assuming that's all. That has to be all from like the marketplace, the world updates. About to jumpstart your plane, bro? That sounds super sketch. You want to hear a fun fact? Planes used to do reverse thrust back in the days at the gate. You know why they stopped? Nah, there was an accident where a plane was stuck in
Hey,
reverse
Mo, we
thrust
can
and
fly
trying to
to
take
Cabo
off and it
Verde
crashed.
code GVAC.
Where is that, Yankee? Drop it in the flight request. I don't know where that is. What's the best time? What's the best time to stream for you personally, or overall? We'll say the best times to stream is around the rush. What's you call that? Prime time. Prime time is gonna put you around. It's gonna put you from anywhere between 3 p.m. EST time all the way back to like 9 p.m. EST. Yes, I would say that's prime time because that's when a lot of streamers usually go live. And that's where I get a lot of my, that's where I get a great amount of my viewers, well, my subscribers from when I first started streaming. So yeah, best time to stream is, I would say, around that time. But if you're asking me, like, what's the best time for you, the best time for me to stream according to my schedule, I only can stream in either really early or really late because I work second shift. So today is a really early stream, and then I'm gonna do a really late stream tonight when I get out of work. Airbus fan, what's up, Airbus? How you doing, bro? Good to see ya. Doing good. Glad to hear that, man. I'm doing wonderful. Can't complain. It's a new day, new start. I actually can't wait till the end of my day. Can't wait to get work out the way and relax again. But it's going good, Airbus. Have you been flying lately? All right, 148 nautical miles left to go. Got discontinuity coming up too. Let me see. Why is that? What's missing? All right, we got T Bray or TW Ray. Excuse me. Then we got SGF. Yeah, so we can just go direct from there. We'll copy and paste that. Execute. Perfect. COD's coming up in about 160, it looks like. Well, one more exam. That's English Thursday, but I don't need to study for that. Nah, study anyways, bro. Study anyways. I'm going to be flying again after tomorrow because my exams are finished then. Cool. You flew the new captain. Huh? What's CSS? When I see CS, bro, I think a captain scam. Only flew the new CS 737-300 to test it. Yeah, exams, reason why I haven't been down here in a while. I figure, bro. Hey, man, lock in. School come first. Get it out the way. And when it's time to play, you know where to go. You know where we at. When you're in flight simming, bro. Oh, I've been doing a little bit of racing lately too, Airbus. Hammy literally just texted me too. I should probably do a short stream, very short stream tomorrow before I go to work. We probably jump into some F1 or some Horizon. No, it's the new CS 300, 400, 500 from Microsoft. Is it good? Oh, that one is good, not Captain Scam. It's amazing. Recommended 100%. How much is it? What's the price range looking like? Check flight requests. Taipei to Hong Kong. Oh, you want to go TaiCat? Bro, I need call signs. I need everything to recreate that flight, bro. Oh, no, that's Freddie that said that. Hold on. Oh, Lisbon to... Oh, let me look that up. It's kind of look familiar to something Jurassic Gaming put in the flight request. Is this like a 4-hour flight? If it is, I swear it's the same exact flight. Yeah. Jurassic Gaming, I think, want me to fly here too. But yeah, I can plan for this on a morning stream, maybe. This will have to be like a Friday. This will have to be a Friday. What other airline do they use? EasyJet. That's going to be an A320 as well, right? A320. Portugal. A320. A321. Alright, looks like they used the Neo. The A321 Neo. Ooh, we might take the FS Labs on that one. Still haven't checked out the FS Labs yet. Oh, whatever company this is. Looks like they used the Max. What company is that? Cabo Verde Airlines? That's the first time I ever seen that one. Interesting. But yeah, bro, when I find a day suitable, it would have to be like a Friday most likely. And we can definitely make that happen, bro. You know, I do anything for the community. It's about $45 each aircraft or something. Oh, okay. So each one is separate. So you either get the 400, 300, or the 500 for 45. How is it like compared to like the PMDG? Is it as good as a PMDG? Thank y'all for 7 likes. Appreciate the like if you haven't yet. Y'all know what to do. Tap that like button. It's free. Coming up on probably about half an hour now. Half an hour left of the flight. Let's take a look at the ETA. Yep, ETA showing a half an hour. We'll round that up to 45 minutes. Right now we are passing Missouri, and we're pushing the pushing the border of Oklahoma. Leaving? Hold up, chat. Let me say bye to the woman before she leaves. I am back. Myanmar Airways used to fly to KTAC from Yangon in 75 and the 73-400. Yeah, I can't wait for the PMDG to release the 7-4. I don't have a 7-3-400 though. I got a 600. Also, can't wait for the 7.5 to release as well. Alright, let's get our seatbelt signs on. We'll ping our crew members. Our headwind died down a little bit. Anyway, if you want me to join on any flights, hit me up on Discord. My exam are finished tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow for you. I'm streaming again tonight, Airbus. I'm gonna be flying in Russia. You can join that. That's gonna be like 6 a.m. your time though. 6 a.m. your time tonight or tomorrow. And then Thursday, I'm gonna be flying with XLR. No, I'm lying. Yeah. Thursday, I'm gonna be flying with XLR again. We're gonna be in the West Coast. That's gonna be around this time in the morning. And then for Friday, I haven't figured out Friday yet. For that one, for Yankee, I'm gonna be using. Let me re-look it up. I think I got the information right here. Did I write it down? Yeah, I didn't actually write it down. Let me look at my notes. Okay, so it's gonna be this. This is what we're gonna be doing tonight. It's gonna be KGD and SVO Moscow, and we're gonna take what the hell? Yeah, we're gonna take Aeroflot A321. It's literally flying right now. Yeah, what time is it? It's night, right? Wow, it's still daytime up here? Wow. Interesting. But yeah, we're gonna be doing this flight tonight. Alright, TOD is coming up. I'm gonna bring the sim sound back up. SVO? Yes, it's SVO. I'll when I make the thumbnail, I'll ping y'all in the Discord. Okay, Aeroflot only flies to Sheremetyevo. I mean, I literally just showed them flying to Moscow. Oh, you did that exact like 4 times, by the way? Oh, nice. The airport is really nice. I got the sceneries for both of them. The airports look really nice. It's gonna actually be my first time flying or streaming in Russia. All right, let's get down for 3,500. Can't join. It's all good, bro. I'm probably thinking something for Saturday morning before I go to work too, as well. So, and I still haven't figured out what I'm doing Friday. So whenever I figure that out, I'll shoot you the rough draft or blueprint. If you want some more legs to fly in Russia, hit me up. I have a lot of beautiful legs for you. Okay. Yeah, I'm really doing this one because XLR requested it. So if there's somewhere you wanted me to fly in Russia, you can just put it in the Discord. Uh, 25 nautical miles or so. Yeah, we'll start descending now. Why not? Let's start a descent. Alright, bringing it down. And the CTAF for our arrival. Yeah, it's whatever. We don't even have ATC online. Alright, CTAF. KTUL. It's gonna be 121 200. When we get down to 10,000, we'll switch over to our CTAF, and we are descending officially. All right, chat. I'm gonna make sure I open up the recorder so I can capture this landing. If I don't mention anything about starting the recorder, please just remind me.
VATSIM is closing in 5 minutes.
Like the whole VATSIM is closing? So we won't see each other on VATSIM? It said 4 p.m. though. I mean 2 p.m. It's not even nowhere near 2 p.m. Fly from to Sochi Friday. How long is that flight? And where the hell is that? 4 hours? Oh my gosh. I don't know, I'll see. Yeah, the whole VATSIM is gonna be shut down in 5 minutes, bro. So why do the controllers even bother coming online?
Ammo for future Russia plans. You can do my Mandalay to Novosibirsk BYMD. UNNT. It's a seasonal flight. Myanmar Airways my due from October to December.
Oh, cool. Okay, okay. I might low key do some FedEx ops on Friday though. I still gotta do Memphis to New York. And I was thinking about doing a return leg. That's 4 hours right there. Put it in the Discord for flight requests, Airbus. We can plan that one accordingly. You put it in DMs? Okay, that sounds good. Okay, I got the ping in the DMs.
Ammo, take a photo of my request, bro. I got logged out of my Discord on my laptop.
Take a photo. Alright, I can, but it's gonna low-key get lost in my gallery, bro. It's gonna get lost in my gallery. But I'll take a picture. Remember? Alright.
Stations, all stations, vacuum closing. All stations, vacuum closing.
Are closing or back from closing?
Vacuum closing. All stations, vacuum closing.
Oops, I did not mean to open that.
1 minute. 1 minute closing in 1 minute.
Oh, just the audio. Okay. It's all good. We don't even have controllers anyway, so as long as we can still see each other, that's better than nothing.
Everything's closing, bro. Everything's closing. We can't see each other.
No, I think it just says audio.
For real?
Yeah, remember at 1400 Zulu in 5 minutes, audio for VATSIM will
You'll
be
be
down for
disconnected in 1
approximately
minute, bro.
1 hour for the terrain upgrade. No voice comms will be working during this time.
Ready, check?
5x5.
Oh man, you can still hear me.
It says 1400. That's like 2 o'clock. But I could be wrong.
1500 UTC, bro.
Oh.
In England time.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see if we can still hear each other after 5 minutes. Oh, I think that's it. We just lost voice. Yeah. We're still connected. We just don't have voice. So I can still see you coming in, Yankee. We just won't be able to hear each other. Alright, so that defeats the purpose of or CTAF frequency. Yeah, we can still see. We can still see everybody. Damn! Imagine places like the UK. They're gonna go through hell right now. No communication through voice. Man, got a nice little Congo line going right here. Wait, Chewie was called Thompson back then? I didn't know. Saw it on the CS737 website. For real. I think they're called Tomjet though. They call Tomjet for short abbreviation. Alright, chat. Coming up on 15 minutes. Safe to say, 15 minutes we should be on the ground. We'll just pass the border of Missouri, and we are officially in Oklahoma. Let's go. Yeah, yep, Freddie. You just connect that dot for me too. I never knew the background on why they call it Tomjet, but now it makes a lot of sense. So do this one. Do the research on this one, Freddie. Why do I think it's Jetstar. Jetstar, they call themselves Chenex. Why do they call themselves Chenex? What's the history on that? I think that's Jetstar. Yeah, they're Chenex. And then I got another one for you after that. Why do they call British Airways Speedbird? Jet2 used to be airlines. Oh, okay. I'm learning today. Y'all teaching me something. So Jetstar used to be airlines Channel Express. Now they changed it to Chenex. So that's where Chenex comes from. And then British Airways is Speedbird because of the stylized 1932 logo of a bird in flight design for Imperial Airways. Okay. Interesting. Thank you, Yankee. And thank you, Freddie. Never knew that. Alright, transition altitude. Oh, METAR, as a matter of fact. We didn't go through this. Winds are 100 at 3 knots. Temperature is 22 degrees. Altimeter is going to be 3015. Alright, 3015 is set. Alright, we're a little bit above the profile, but it's okay. We're coming in on a downwind anyways. We're going to make a left base turn for final. Come in, and that's going to be a RNAV approach. And when we get to 10,000, our speed restriction is going to have to come back to 250. Who's that? Well, we obviously know that's not ATC. All right, speed is slowly coming back. I think it's going to stop at 250. $40 to come out from the airport. Actually 20, but we're going to have to make a loop. All right. Let's bug our head in. And I'm going to go header mode. KBZ call sign is Jade Air, but KBZ means Kanbaza long form, but Air KBZ is not only an airline in Myanmar, there's also KBZ Bank. Oh, for real? Are they tied in any way possible? Or are they two separate total companies? Search both of them? Okay, I don't have time. Remind me when I'm on the ground. Emmett! What's up, Emmett? How you doing, brother? Why is Republican Airways known as Brickyard? Republican Airways. I don't know. What's the answer for that one, chat? 10,000. Let's go ahead and get our lane lights on, runway lights on, taxi lights on, engine to continuous start, logo light on, wing light on, way well light on, paint the cabin, or crew members. And I'll bring y'all over. Alright, in case of a go-around, we'll climb up to 3,600, go direct Jessen, and hold. But we're not going to hold. We'll probably just go up 3,600. We will make a left or a right turn heading. Maybe most likely right turn heading. And then we'll come back around and try again at 3,500 feet. Alright, so we're coming in on 08. We'll take up the whole damn runway most likely. But either way, we're going to vacate to the right. And then we got to park at the cargo terminal. AT in Singapore ditched all the pilots being like voices down, being ATC is useless right now. Yeah, the only use it really has is for like what I'm doing, flying with y'all. We're able to still see each other though, you know? Alright, we can go notch your flaps. I think the plane wants it. Plane want flaps. Let's go flaps 1. I think we can armor speed brakes for now. We can go flaps 5 or 2. Yeah, let's go flaps 5. Alright, let's go VS. I need you to continue descending, bro. Let's go 2,000 foot per minute. Or 1600 is fine. I just need you to get down. And then we could probably go direct to Hey Joe after. Alright, let's get the chart up and ready. So when we get to Hey Joe, or Hajil, however you pronounce that, we start at 3,500, and after Hajil, we're going to get down to 2,900. So let's go direct. And we'll go LNAV. Alright, that's that fog we were seeing in the cam view. We should be able to see minimums, hopefully. It was paved with millions of brick, Emmett. Oh yeah, talking about the facts. It's a homage to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. There goes your answer, Emmett. I feel like this is kind of screwed. Hold on. Let's go back to header mode. Let's go direct there. So we can be before it. That way we don't have to rush to get down to 2,900. Keep our speed up. 180 is fine. We can go flaps 10. We are in the soup. We're in the soup, baby. Alright, let's make a left turn headed now. You should put us directly to Hajil or Hajil. And after Hajil, we need to get down to 2,900. Alright, Hajil, 2,900, and then 1,400 after Sebib. We can go approach mode. And let's get down to 2,900. That's 7. Yeah, 2,900. Alright, there goes the visibility that we all wanted. Coming up on 10 nautical miles yet. Yes, let's start the recorder. Recorder is recording. Chat, you can drop those landing rates if y'all want. Final approach speed is 140 something, right? Alright, let's drop our landing gear. Final approach speed 140 what? 130, 142. Let's go another notch of flaps. Let's go full flaps actually. Let's go 142. And enjoy this beautiful arrival chat. Let's go. Enjoy. Have a runway in sight. My controls.
$1,000.
1,000 check. Oh, stutter. Stutter, stutter, go away.
Approaching minimums. Minimum.
Continue.
$100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
First thrust. Was that even legal? Nice, got it down. $60 knots, 70 knots, reverse thrust stowed, auto brakes off, manual braking. Whew, nice. We made it. Clean up our flaps. And we'll vacate right here to the left. Alright, we know Yankee's coming up. We'll get ready for Yankee in a sec. Let's go ahead and clean up our lights. APU on. Continuous engine continues to off. Bring lights, wheel lights, strobe lights, collision light can stay on for now. And let's make our way to the gate. Oh yeah, Yankee. I got you, Yankee. I got you, Yankee. External. Oh no, you said you like the tower view, huh? Can I see anything from the tower view? Where are we at? Okay. Oh, I'm over here. So you're gonna be coming from this direction. Okay. How far out are you? Tower. Alright, how far out are you? The hell? Okay, you're coming. You're coming real close. Okay, I sit here and wait for you. Should be coming from this direction, right? Yeah, I'm parked. Oh. I got disoriented again. Okay, I'm parked over here, so you should be coming from this way. Okay. Chat, landing rate on that one is negative 177. And then we had a G of 1.16. Here he comes. It look like you about to nosedive it. Okay. Okay. See you, Yankee. I don't know why you like you don't even got your gear out. Why like you even got your gear out? Alright, let's keep going. We gotta figure out parking. Oh shit, we gotta turn around. We gotta turn around, chat. We messed up damn turn. We need to park over here. Let's go right here and turn around. Oh shit. Wait, stay right there. Stay right there. Stop. 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 Thank you. Let me go around. I could probably do a U-turn right here. Whoa, damn. Yeah, we gotta park over here, chat. Alright, let's keep going. It was paved with millions of bricks. APU should be available. APU bleed on. Switch your gens over 1 and 2. We're gonna make this left turn on Echo. And then we're gonna make a right turn on Echo 2. We're gonna cross the runway again one more time. What's that gonna be? 36 right. Let's get our strobe lights back on. And we can do runway lights. Ugh. All right, cargo terminal. Saying this over here. It's actually saying this is the cargo area. Hold on, stop here real quick. I am so lost. It's gotta be over here, man. Because these are like terminals in Delta. Yeah. So let's go. Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, it's over here. Charts are just a little bit confusing because of it shows terminal cargo, but that's terminal here and cargo over here, I'm assuming. Alright, now we just need a parking stand. Let's come over here. We just need a parking stand that's going to register GSX without moving us. Where can we stay at? Oh, right here. Let's take this one right here. Alright, so GSX should register this as a location for us to deboard. Alright, we should be good about right here. Set parking brake. Shut down our engines, number 1 and 2. Clean up our strobe lights, lane lights, taxi lights. Hydraulic systems off. Seatbelt signs off. Request deboarding. Collision off. I don't know, bro. Just last time we used this, it didn't work. Let's try this one. Damn, this airport is heavy on frames, bro. Ooh, look at the parking. The parking wasn't immaculate, but it was good enough. Looks good enough. How the hell now you coming up as a FedEx? Did you change your call sign? Alright, again, if you missed that, Atlanta rate is negative 177. Got a G of 1.16. I'll take that. Oh, we shut down the hydraulic system. Now this door not gonna open. That was so smart of me. Let's turn it back on. Door should open now. Is it opening automatically? Yep, there we go. There we go. We getting it together, bro. We getting it together. Nice. We made it, chat. Oh, you changed your call sign. That all makes sense. The math is mathing now, bro. Thanks for flying, Yankee. Appreciate you. Thank you, chat, for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Coming up on the end of the stream. We're just deboarding, and then we're going to wrap it up, get the replays going. And salute to Yankee. Thanks for flying, bro. Alright, all y'all that order something, it's coming in the mail. Especially if you live over here in Oklahoma. Oh shoot, we still got the replay going. Alright, let's pause the replay. And let's disconnect from the network. Alright, and let's reset the aircraft. We will reset the script and then jump into the replays. Yo, this airport is heavy. Golly. Alright, we'll do approach mode. Execute. Plane should be spooling up. Alright, let's check out the replays. I see you on the next flight. I have a good one. You too, Yankee. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out today. All right, here we come. Let's redo that one. I don't like how I couldn't really see the landing gear. We had to get that thing down one way or another, right? Alright, let's get a couple more angles. Sorry, Chad. This airport is killing my PC right now. Still legal. Still legal. Nice. We'll do one more. We got a little floaty right there. But we got it down, man. Nice. Hey, chat. Appreciate y'all. Salute to all our members. Salute to all of our subscribers. Thank y'all for the likes. Salute to all of our moderators. Appreciate y'all. We'll be back again tonight. Stay tuned for that. If you're up late, you're looking for something to watch, just tune in back later. We'll be back live again. Until then, y'all have an amazing day. Appreciate y'all. Before we leave, I'm going to shout out our members real quick. Salute to Emmett. Salute to Jurassic Gaming. Appreciate the support. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good one, chat. And we are out. Salute. Peace.
Florida swamps in the morning haze, more lifts off chasing brighter days. The skyline fades, horizon wide, clouds rolling but it's steady inside. Fly by mode, touchdown slow, always leave some butter on the runway. You know, New York sky rises, shining like gold. Colorado mountains standing so bold. Winds will shift, the storm may rise, but he finds a calm above the skies. Every flight's a story written on the blue. Every land is smooth, like only he can do. Fly by mode, touchdown slow, always leave some butter on the runway. You know, New York sky rises, shining like gold. Colorado mountains standing so bold. Standing so bold. From the marshes to the city lights, to the mountain peaks at endless heights. Wherever he goes, the skies still say, fly by Mo's got butter on the runway. Fly by Mo, touchdown slow, always leave some butter on the runway. You know, New York sky rising, shining like gold. Colorado mountains standing so bold. Standing so bold. Every land is smooth, like only he can do. Fly by Mo, touchdown slow, always leave some butter on the runway. You know, New York sky rises, shining like gold. Colorado mountains standing so bold. Standing so bold. From the marshes to the city lights, to the mountain peaks at endless heights. Wherever he